Hey guys, so I know that the last video I posted was bunny related, but it just so happens that I'm doing a revamp to my bunny's cage area. So I thought that I would make a video today kind of vlogging that process. Right now I'm actually cleaning out this cage, like taking the fleece out, sweeping up all of that hay and the poop and whatnot, and then vacuuming the floor around it because she kind of, it gets out of the cage. But then I'm actually expanding this cage. I'm just going to go a little bit further this way, so that way it's like a 4x3 instead of a 4x2. Because she has gotten bigger since I built this, so she needs a little bit more room to hop around and, just have more space. Plus I got a different type of bottom base for the bottom. For this cage I used coroplast, and the reason why I'm not using it this time is because it's expensive. It's like $10 a sheet or something, and I don't even remember what size they were, but all I know is that I grabbed 2 sheets and it ran like $20 for the 2, and I didn't know because, I obviously haven't built it yet, so I have not been able to measure the size. So what I'm gonna do is clean everything up, take out the coroplast, build the cage larger to the size that I like, and then I'm going to lay down the board. I'm using foam board that I picked up from the dollar store because it's $1, and that's extremely cheap compared to the coroplast, which is expensive. But I plan to tape up the bottom of the foam board, that way if she doesn't pee in her box for some reason, which literally barely ever happens, she usually always uses her box except when it gets overflowing, which I usually don't let that happen. So I shouldn't have any problems with that, but I will have to go and purchase some new fleece today before I actually can consider this being done. I will let her back in there on the board because she doesn't need to have fleece, but I'm gonna go pick some up today after I measure what size I need, because the one that I have in here literally like barely fits this, and she's already chewed up the corners because she gets bored. But I'm trying to do a little bit more this time. I'm gonna try to do like levels and whatnot. We'll see what I can do, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna vacuum it up. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough video space to just let it roll and let you guys watch me. I don't know. But yeah. Alright, so this is the finished product. It is much bigger than it was. It's just a 3x4, but I think that's plenty big enough for her. I'm probably going to actually get a new litter tray because she did get bigger, so that one's not really size appropriate anymore. I bought this new twig hut thing for her to go into. I mean, I think her hide house is still big enough for her, but I haven't really seen her use it lately. And then I just, rinsed out her bowl and put her toys back in there and put her hay back right there. Now I just have to go get fleece for it, but I am going to put her in there for now. That way I can go to the store and do that. So it's the next day. I kind of forgot to film an ending video or ending portion of the video. I'm also now struggling with some allergies, so I'm sorry if I'm like wiping my nose and sniffling. It's kind of dripping, but I'm going to show you guys the finished cage. I already showed you the basic without the fleece, but I did buy the fleece yesterday and put it down. And I did come back today, I left for the night, so I can also talk about how it is today. And you'll see what I mean when I actually do that, but before I do that, I'm going to turn this around. So this is the finished cage. I actually completely turned it because it was 4 grates this way, along the wall, and now it's this way because of this, I don't know, that thing that comes out of the wall. It's like a perfect little space, so I turned it. I had to move some stuff around. I only needed a couple of grates, to be honest. I think four more I needed. And now the gate is here. It's this door. You can tell by how it's only zip tied on this side so it can swing out. And then this one, I was going to have them both swing out, but it's not really necessary, so I zip tied the top in 2 places, and then that side, obviously, too. But it's not really necessary to have the 2 back there other than the side, so she can't sneak out between the one that's intersecting the wall. I did get a bigger litter box. This is her old one. I got a much bigger one because she doesn't really fit in that one anymore. This is just a regular cat litter box from Walmart. I think it was only $3 something, so it's not that bad of a deal. I use litter pellets that I get from PetSmart. I don't remember the brand. Hold on. I can tell you. All Living Things, premium small animal litter. So, I mean, it has a bunny and a ferret on it, so that's basically what they use. And that's what I want to use because it's the easiest. I give her orchard grass hay because she seems to like that the most. I do have Timothy hay as well, but she doesn't really care for it nearly as much. I give her specific water from the store that I only give to my chinchilla. It's very particular. Those are some type of organic pellets from Oxbow. I went to go get her food because she was out and they didn't have the regular kind in, and I didn't want to buy a really big bag because I didn't have the money for it. So instead I bought the organic ones because they were the last bag left, and I was like, I'll try these. And she seems to like them, and they smell really good. And she's being cute. She just has some little hay toys in there as well. That hay mat is all that's left of it. It used to be much bigger than that. That's her hide house, which I'm actually going to rid of and replace with a larger one. I gotta find a larger wooden one because I don't really want to use plastic, even though I have a plastic litter box in here, but I don't know, we'll see. But I got that twig tunnel, and she is absolutely loving it. She keeps running through it, and she's ran through it like twice now where I've been here to watch, and then she flops down on her side. It's really cute. She really likes it. I'm really, really happy that she likes it. And with the last cage, she figured out how to pull these binder clips up and off, and she would pull the fabric out. And I came home today, this morning, a little bit ago, and she hasn't touched any of them. Normally, if I can tell if she has, is if she flips up the inside tab. Like, if it's flipped up, that's her trying to get it off. But she hasn't really been trying, and that makes me really happy because she was chewing the hell out of the coroplast in the last cage, and there were corners completely missing because of her chewing it. And I really, I tried everything in my power to clip everything back, but she is a sneaky little bunny, and she figured out how to open it. So, yeah. But alright, that is it for the cage. I'm gonna go about my daily routine and get ready to go. It is 4th of July weekend, and I do have a cookout to go to with my family. I haven't been out to my aunt and uncle's house in a while, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to doing that. And they have a pond, so I'm gonna go fishing. And they have a bunch of cats, so that also makes it a much better experience. So yeah, hope you guys like my cage. Just to clarify, this is a 4x3 grid, I guess. That's what I'm gonna call these things. These are grids. Square grid. So 4x3 square grids. These I bought from Kmart. But you can get them pretty much anywhere that has storage items, I guess. Walmart, Kmart, Meijer, Bed Bath & Beyond, wherever you want to go. But, alright, later.